Hey guys, it's the first ever episode of Rock Education 101. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite bands. I'm DJ Adam. Maybe now you can hear me a little better. And I'm a funk rock Adam.
Actually,
and this is DJ Jazzy Ethan.
Actually, I'm not Jazzy, but yes. And
on the DJ.
Okay,
He's going to be playing the DJ. Okay. We're going to be talking about the Red Hot Chili Peppers today. And just hope you enjoy some of these facts, you know. It's not something to be funny. You know, it's something serious. So, I'm just going to be reading you some facts, you know, like, yeah.
Alright, hey
So
guys, just to let you know one more thing. And then you guys might want to like turn off your screen monitor because this is like a radio broadcast. You aren't gonna actually.
Yeah, it's essentially a radio broadcast. It's nothing, you know, special. It's just a radio broadcast, pretty much.
Alright, so, take it away, Adam.
Alright, so the Red Hot Chili Peppers, they started around in the mid-1980s. They combined hard rock, funk, rap, punk into a distinctive groove that made them trailblazers in the world of alternative rock. Formed in 1978 by the four 16-year-old Fairfax High School students in Los Angeles, the band was originally known as Los Faces, then as Anthem. Lead vocalist Anthony Kiedis was the son of the cult film actor Blackie Dammit and had moved to Los Angeles from Grand Rapids, Michigan. The bassist, Flea, his real name was Michael Balsry, he was born in Melbourne, Australia. Now our guitarist, Hillel Slavic, was born in Haifa, Israel. And the only Los Angeles native was the drummer, Jack Irons. You know? And so after high school, Flea quit the band and he joined a hardcore punk band called Fear. And then Slavic and Irons formed a band called What Is This that managed to get signed to a record deal. After some time, the singer Anthony and Flea, they invited the two other guys to get back together as the Red Hot Chili Peppers. During an early show, they played under the name Tony Flo and the Miraculous Majestic Masters of Mayhem. Now this might be weird, but their trademark stage act was performing nude, except for tube socks placed over their, you know? And that's just kind of weird. What do you think about that, Ethan? Isn't that weird, you know?
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, I'd say that's really weird.
It's kind of strange.
Actually, I saw another band that you might hear us later, which actually no, you probably won't hear us. But you might not hear us talking about them. But there's this other band, Green Day, and I saw one magazine there. They formed nude too.
Wow, that's disgusting.
But I didn't see it. No, their guitars covered up their ding dongs.
Oh, wow, that's pretty disgusting.
I know.
All right, I hope you're enjoying our music selection. So now we're just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about how they got signed with a record deal, EMI America, in 1983, and recorded their debut album with a British new wave band, Gang of Fours, with a man named Andy Gill producing. Due to Irons and Slavic's record contract, a couple other musicians had to fill in for them for the recording because Iron and Slavic had landed another record contract. Remember? So then, their self-titled album was released in April of 1984. When they released their second album, Freaky Styley, it was produced by P-Funk Wizard George Clinton and featured the full lineup of the band for the first time on record. Musicians Makeel Parker and Fred Wesley, both from the soul singer James Brown's backup band, had also contributed to the Peppers' evolving punk-funk trash melange. Then their first uplift charting album was in 1987's The Uplift Mofo Party Plan. As their sound coalesced around songs like Fight Like a Brave, Me and My Friends, and Behind the Sun, which became a hit for them in 1992 as a remix version of of the What Hits album. The album showcased subjects ranging from friendship to social commentary to even, sex. It's just surprising. So, then, finally in May 1988, they released a cover like, Abbey Road. The album is called the Abbey Road EP cover. It was a spoof of the Beatles album with the same name, recreated with the poses from them. One important difference: the Red Hot Chili Peppers were naked and they had their strategically placed socks on. So now we're gonna play a selection. What are we gonna play now, Ethan?
We're probably gonna be playing one of their all-time best, at least in my.
In your book?
Yeah, in my book exactly. But you probably recognize them with this. So here it goes. Hope you like it.
Yeah, I hope you like this song because it's just a really good song. Like it makes you feel good sometimes, somehow, in a way. So what happened next was the Red Hot Chili Peppers' Good Times lifestyle extended into the use of various drugs. Like it caught up with the guitar player Slavic. He died of a heroin overdose. June 25th, 1988. I'm sorry for Slavic and his family.
Let's take a moment of silence.
Yeah, let's just take a moment of silence to, this isn't a joke. Take a moment of silence to just appreciate him. Okay, it's been a moment. And, he was only 26 years old. The death totally devastated his friends in the band. And his death so disturbed Irons that he quit the band for the following month. And after forming the band 11 and recording with the band's son, 60, among others, he took over the drum throne in Pearl Jam in 1994. Kiedis ended up in a fishing village in Mexico's Baja Peninsula, where he struggled with his own addictions. While Flea had used heroin, he said he never got too strung out and eventually quit using it. After auditioning many drummers, the Fleas hired Chad Smith, who hailed from Detroit, where he had been in local band Toby Red. Various guitarists jammed with the Peppers before Flea met John Frusciante, a member of the band Thelonious Monster. The regrouped Chili Peppers returned to the studio to record what would be their biggest album yet, Mother's Milk. A new addition to the Peppers hit hard on Mother's Milk with their first single, Knock Me Down, which dealt with the drug addiction with the lyrics like, if you see me getting mighty, if you see me getting high, knock me down, I'm not bigger than life. The album also featured a muscular cover of Stevie Wonder's 1973 hit, Higher Ground. Flea's background in classical trumpet had showcased on the instrumental Pretty Like Diddy. He had played first trumpet in the Los Angeles Junior Philharmonic. Other songs covered their beloved Los Angeles Lakers, Magic Johnson, and of course, sex. Mother's Milk was certified gold. 500,000 copies sold after just 6 months. And with their growing good time boys attitude came some trouble. While playing for MTV's Spring Break in Daytona Beach, Florida, Flea and Smith jumped off stage and grabbed a bikini-clad fan and spanked her. They were arrested and charged with battery and sexual assault. They pled guilty and were ordered to apologize, pay $1,000 fines, and donate $5,000 each to a rape crisis center. I mean, that's crazy. It's crazy, Ethan. So, I'm just gonna skip over a couple things, because we only have a little bit of time left. There's this, I'm sorry I can't give you more, maybe next time, we'll continue. Next time we'll continue our analogy, or whatever you want to call it.
We'll make a
next time so just look for episode 2, and we'll be continuing to talk about the Red Hot Chili Peppers and what happened and how they Did.
So just
Alright.
enjoy the rest of the song.
Yeah, just enjoy the rest of the song. Wait, do we even have time for that? We do not have time for that.
Alright.
Yeah. We'll just enjoy this guitar solo.
There's 40 seconds left in the song.
Yeah. Just, we wish we could have had more time with you guys on the first episode, but,
Our camera's running out of time.
yeah, we're running out of time, so when this guitar solo ends, it's adios for the first episode. You know, we're glad you guys watched our first episode, and there will be many more to come on a bunch of great bands. Thank you for watching.